Namaste, Tauruses and Taurus Risings, and welcome to Soul Horoscope Super Scopes. My name is Christopher Wotecki. I am your sensei to Serious Joy, and I believe there are 11 steps to stepping into our Serious Joy. And when you're a Taurus, you are a natural born step 10. If you have a Taurus rising, you're damn good at it yourself as well. Step 10 is a compound step. It's I love and I trust. The I love is 1, the I trust is 0. And so Tauruses, by loving and trusting, end up manifesting things by nature because you kind of honor it and value it, and things grow in that love. That's how you manifest on earth. It's that simple, but it's not always simple to pull off because you got to love and trust, right? So where are the bulls this week? What are you working on? Well, something quite profound, actually. Tauruses are kind of upgrading where they see themselves in society. That is the friends you keep, that is the circle or the company you keep, that's basically your public image, and it's very profound and different this year. Let's dive into it. It is the I belong state of awareness. So in the spiritual experience of being human, it's the context consciousness. So it's the consciousness that knows that you are the young one in the room or the wise one in the room, or you understand the context of where the objects are in the room, all of that. So it's your belonging, it's your friendship, and it's based on your heart. Okay, it's based on what your heart believes. So Tauruses and Taurus Risings are natural born God service providers. You use step 7 to connect to society. So Tauruses basically roam where they sense they belong. And so this year, you will have a profound ascension of moving up the elevator shaft to the next floor, so to speak, of whatever that is for you in your legacy, in your destiny. This is a spiritual ascension. It's based on feeling a spiritual connection to something else or a different group of people or a different part of society. And you've been working up to this spiritual place for a very long time now. Let's review some of the other stories that are going on. For one, the Sun is crossing Neptune at step 5 this year. And Neptune hasn't been at step 5 in Pisces since 1864. In fact, the last time Neptune was at step 5, Abraham Lincoln announced Ulysses S. Grant as the new head of the Army. So it's been a long time since Tauruses changed their spiritual role in the world. Very profound. But there's more. Pluto in Capricorn has been working on you for a long time to change your beliefs. And Pluto is at step 12, which means that Tauruses and Taurus Risings are stepping into a brand new way of believing. So a brand new way of believing is a big part of it as well. Incidentally, the last time Tauruses changed their beliefs was 1768, just before the American Revolution, when Pluto was in Capricorn at 12 degrees. So profound there as well. But also Jupiter. Tauruses are changing the way they think. And normally you have thought to care for everyone else. I think one of the areas that Tauruses are changing now is to think to care for yourself first. That's part of your new belief, especially if you watch my horoscope. And all of this basically adds up to a new sense of where you feel you belong or don't belong. So in this coming week, there may be a bit of a breakdown of the old system, the old society, the old friends, the old group may come crashing down in some sort of way, maybe egg on your face in some regard when it comes to your public reputation. And if you find yourself in this predicament, I have 2 words that will save your soul. It's okay. Basically, that's what I teach in my readings. It's okay. You say it's okay to yourself. That's called self-compassion. And self-mercy is that you make it easier on yourself. So this week you want to say it's okay with everything. If the horoscopes aren't on time, Christopher, it's okay. If I can't make it on time to this reading right away, it's okay. I can call the client. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. And it won't be okay, it is okay. It has to be okay. By letting it be okay, you allow the world to flow around you. And this self-compassion is the essence of changing. I believe that everyone to enter in a state of serious joy must make it must be okay to be who you are. It must be okay. All right, so that said, what does this week look like? Well, first of all, there'll be breakdown Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of the weekend leading up to it. Some sort of breakdown and breakthrough when it comes to your spiritual sense of where you belong in society, where you belong in the world. This may be geographic as a relocation as well, by the way, and this is also from a friendship perspective too. You might meet a new friend or just realize someone is not your friend. Then by Tuesday, things will let up. The clouds will start to part. It's Love Fest Day, the most powerful day of the month to feel the love. And for for Tauruses, you'll be actually really feeling at love with your legacy, I believe, and where your life feels to be going, that your beliefs are working out for you. To me, that'll be the love fest part. Now, Mercury is retrograde, which means that Tauruses are still rethinking career and still rethinking some major decisions until Friday when Mercury goes direct. But I believe you will have your decision on Thursday when the moon conjuncts Mercury. So I think you'll have clarity on just what's next in your career and finally have that really sharp as a knife. So that's good. And then come Friday. On Friday, it's going to be light cast day. So by Friday, you have broken down and hopefully broken through. You've given a little love with your beliefs and your legacy, and you're starting to feel a connection. So by Friday, you're at least now you have the old reputation off, and you've set the plateau, step 10, for the new reputation. So this is the transformation. Now, for those Tauruses and love, for the 10 VQs, myself included, I'm a 10 VQ 26 myself, this week for love is really about the falling in love and allowing yourself to fall in love and to accept and receive your legacy. That means, in other words, to find your love, to find your connection to love, you want to be able to be on your life path, on your life purpose. And your life purpose is what your heart truly desires. So if you're not in love, get on your heart path. If you are in love with someone, guess what? You've got more to come. We all do. It all becomes more serious in the joy. So get on your path. No matter what your love story is and you're a 10 VQ, get on your path. Now, if you don't know, the VQs are based on your Venus quotient, which is where Venus is at the time of your birth. If you don't know where Venus is and you're a lady, you can come on down to gavenus.me and we'll help you find it. Or come down to gavenus.com and we'll help you sign up for my Daily with Text service where I help people stay in their serious joy all through the day. That's my invention. Now, if you're not a lady, no problem. I am totally taking care of you gentlemen too, and the ladies as well, at soulmart.me. I'd like to invite you down to soulmart.me to visit and watch the Venus quotient videos. I made a shift load of videos that teaches people about their Venus quotient and how to look up their Venus quotient, all at soulmart.me, and we'll lead you to those too if you go to gavenus.me. So come on down for that as well. If you're watching us on YouTube, I ask that you please subscribe to our channel. It helps us understand if we're doing well. And for all you 10 VQs out there, Tauruses and Taurus Risings, follow your heart. Remember, no matter what happens, it's okay. And I'll see you in 7 days with more. Until then, live, love, be.
So